This is a good example. It's a balance sheet reconciliation for the account undeposited funds. What is typically done in a lot of balance sheet reconciliations I've seen is that accountants hard code this amount. They add the general ledger detail, the subledger, and then hard type in the amount from each one of the tabs into the cover sheet. If you change these cells to a formula like a vlookup or an xlookup, for instance, you can save that time of having to type these numbers. It might seem like a little thing, but if you have reconciliations that you regularly have to update a few times during the close, it saves you a little bit of time. Okay, and you can use it to double check your work on all of the other tabs. So the way you would go about it is you first, for the general ledger balance, I would examine the report itself and find the description that describes the total and the column that shows the balance. So for this, I'm going to copy this rather than having to retype it for the formula. And I'm going to start with vlookup. Don't forget the quotation marks. And then I'm going to highlight the section and just watch what I'm doing here rather than just going to row 28. This general ledger report could grow significantly over the coming months. So um, I would go with 2,800. But you determine how big or based on your example, how long your general ledger report is, how far down you have to go, how many rows. All right. We need column 8. So our array here is from A to H. And in that case, the balance is in column 8. So that's what we specify here. I'm typing false because I want an exact match to this description. And I'm going to hit enter, and there it is. So next time it changes, so let's just say I'm just going to change it as an example, 3062.52. And it changed that here as well. Now let's do the same for the subledger. What I have here is the total description of total subledger report. Go back to Excel and copy that. Go to the front page and enter a vlookup formula. Don't forget the quotation marks. Highlight the subledger report. It's also in column H, and just add 2 zeros to that. Column 8, false, because we want an exact match, and there you have it. Okay, and you can test that too, that it picked up the right amount. I'm just going to change one of these here to 1,387, and you can see it picked up the change. Okay. Now, can you use an xlookup formula as well? Xlookup is very similar to like a SUMIF. So let's repeat the same thing, but with an xlookup formula. So for the xlookup formula, we still specify what we want to find. And I still have that on my clipboard here, total for undeposited funds. And I'm going to go to the GL tab. I wanted to find it in column A. And then I want to return the amount in column H. Okay. That is on the same row as the wording total for undeposited funds. Okay. And that's it. It also returned that. And we can test that again by just changing this to 4,000. Make sure it picked it up, and it does. All right. So now let's do the same for the subledger balance. Let's practice that with the xlookup. Again, I have it in my clipboard, which is a super helpful function. You can copy multiple things and you can find them on your clipboard to use as you need them. So total subledger report, we wanted to find that description in column A. Okay, something not go right. Let's go back here. I missed the equal sign. Do that again. 200. And I actually need column A. A. And I wanted to return the results in column H. And there you have it. All right, hope this was helpful and you're able to implement that for your reconciliations.